I went rolling in the Rivian today to go on a road trip on sunny Saturday to bring you this foreclosure auction. Our subscribers watch us buy houses at half price all the time here on YouTube, and I wanted to make sure you guys had an opportunity to come on the road trip with me today to check out this place. And let me tell you, as I pulled up to this house and drove by it looking for a place to park, I was really excited because this place is nice. You've seen us buy some train wrecks.
Look at this. That is rough. Look at that mold. So this place took on water for a while.
These places are they don't need rehab. They need a priest. I mean, you've seen some of the stuff we've gotten on our channel, but today I hope to show you one that might knock your socks off. This place is pretty nice, and I know the bank is going to bid a very low opening or reserve type of price. We're looking at a bank bid of around $250. So today, this is a property that somebody, I think, is going to buy. And it might as well be us. So stay tuned. Let's hop out of the truck. We're going to go walk around and see what we can see about this house. And we'll go from there. I got to tell you, one thing I was cautioned about is that the owner is still in the picture. They're not abandoned the property. I don't know if they're living at the property, but they're very aggressively defensive about this property. So I don't think we're going to be doing much of a walk around of it, but we'll show you what we can show you, and then we're going to check out the bidding. Stay tuned. Well, I got to tell you, for a kind of a rural area, this is a little bit of a busier road, but this is the house buried in these trees. So you could easily zip on by it like that car just did. But let's go check out this property a little closer, and I'll show you what we can see here. Some monstrous trees, pretty impressive stuff. Look at that, I almost got clipped just for you guys. This is the house here. So you can see there's some people already pulled up looking to bid. And they got a sign, they even put a sign out in front of it, not bad. So again, the house doesn't look like it's in horrible shape. Definitely hasn't been updated, is going to be my guess, in quite some time. But you know, you got older windows, older roof, and you can see the porch is in rough shape. On the left side, it looks like the porch is in pretty bad shape over there. You can see it collapsing on itself right underneath. So, guessing by the fact that the windows are very old school and outdated, they probably haven't been doing any updates to a lot of the other essential parts of the house, along with the roof, right? So the inside, since we really can't go anywhere closer to near this. I mean, you can see the owner has even set up little solar-powered cameras and stuff here. I guess there was some kind of perhaps physical altercation that occurred just the other day at the property here. So, we have to kind of make some educated guesses based on what we're seeing. And it's probably going to be that they haven't done much of renovating, the inside either. So that's okay. One of the things I would say in regards to that is that gives you, whoever's buying it, right, the opportunity to, get this property at an amazing price and really customize the house just the way you're going to want it. And if you're going to turn this into a flip, you're going to buy this as an investor and flip it, or maybe turn it into an amazingly nice rental. You can totally do that too, but you just got to set your rehab budgets accordingly. But a homeowner, somebody that's coming here today, maybe one of these bidders looking to buy the place, they could be really excited to have this amazing house at an incredibly low price. It depends on how the market treats it today. It depends on the bidding. We can see a little bit of this porch a little bit better right here. Let me see if I can zoom in on the porch. Yeah. So I'll get to, I have to take some pictures. I'm going to do my due diligence as best I can as we're here today. I'm going to send that back to my team. So probably Matt is going to basically be at home on a computer. He's going to run some numbers based on what we see here today, come up with comps. He's going to come up with what an after repaired value might be of the home. So we're going to try to figure out what the ARV is going to be, back out some of the anticipated renovation expenses, and come up with a bidding strategy based on that. So let me work on doing that, but my guess is this is probably a pretty expensive house in a really nice area. So I think this is going to have a very high ARV which means with the bank bid being so low, like around 250 or so, somebody's probably going to take it. All right, so right now I'm actually walking quite a long ways up the road, trying to get to maybe the neighbor's driveway here, so I can get a shot. That's about, I think that's the best I'm going to be able to see. I wanted to see the side of it, but definitely not going to see a lot here. See what else I can find. Again, it's really unique. It's a very, very awesome rural area, very nice area and land. But you have this is probably like their main road going through here. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can see from here. So we're seeing the best we can, and that's how you got to run your numbers, right? You got to be conservative. You don't want to be swept away by emotions, thinking, hey, cool area, you know, nice rural home, neighbors that you can't hit with a rock, even if you're Tom Brady, and you know, and then just kind of run your numbers that way, to make sure you're not going to get burned on anything. I'm going to zoom in, try to take a still photo of this, and see if I can get that over to the guys. We got to come up with a bidding number right now. Auction's kicking off soon, don't go anywhere. All right, so I've investigated as much as I can about this house, and I've taken my photos. I've done everything I can to learn all the due diligence and everything I can about this property. Sent it in to Matt and my team so that we can all figure out what our bidding strategy is going to be. In the meantime, I'm walking back. The auction should be kicking off in just a few minutes, and I just thought to myself, man, I am hungry. So it's about noon, right? That's when all the auctions in Connecticut kick off on Saturdays. And it was a long drive for me. It's about an hour and 45 minutes on the road. Not too bad, but you know, still a long drive. And I haven't had a bite to eat. So if you guys have any good suggestions on what a good road trip snack should be, maybe we'll get them to sponsor our next video when we do this. So throw some road trip snack ideas out into the comments for me, and make me a little less skinny, all right? I appreciate it.
Fifth bid. No.
Number 2.
Yep.
280.
Number 6 bid.
Number 5, 281.
Seventh.
I'll do again. 290. Number 2.
Okay, is there another bid? Anybody?
I'll hop in.
What number are you?
What am I, 3?
Oh, what's your name again?
Kevin?
You're Kevin. Kevin is number 3.
Yeah.
So Kevin, what do you want to bid?
Let's go 295.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'll do 300. Number 2.
Is there a 10th bid? Anybody?
What's your number 4? What was it? 300, sir. 305.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'll do 310. Number 2.
Number 2 bids 310. Anybody else?
Number 4, 315.
Okay, 315. Anybody else?
320. Number 2. 320.
All right, we have 320,000. Anybody else? The tension in the air. Come on, somebody.
Number 4. My memory's terrible. What was the last one?
Last was 320.
325.
Anybody? Anybody else? 325.
Yeah, 5. I'll do 230.
Algo más? Anything else? 330. 330 and holding. Nobody?
I think I'm out.
Really? Siebert?
I'm out.
You've been so quiet.
I know.
That's it? Okay. I'm going to close it unless there's any last... Okay, I'll close it. Number 2, 330,000. All right.
Congratulations.
All right.
Well, there you have it. We didn't win this one. You can't win them all. In fact, you're not going to win most. But you got to keep going to these things because you're going to find an amazing deal at some point. I know it. So don't give up hope. Make sure you take a second, read our book, and learn more about this stuff while you're waiting for the next auction to pop up. Keep an eye on our channel. You never know what you're going to see next. We're going to show you all the fun foreclosure action that we possibly can. So stick around, hang out with us. Make sure you subscribe to the guys who wrote the book, on foreclosure auctions. The book is called Foreclosures Unlocked, and it's available right now on Amazon.